vlog, So Pretty Kitty. Today I'm going to show you a couple of things I've made and a bit of a fabric haul with some plans maybe thrown in. So first things first, I'm wearing my new Tilly and the Buttons Freya sweatshirt. You'll recognise this fabric from my last 2, maybe even 3 videos. I was gifted a lot of this dark green Ponte Roma, which I've tended to use to make wearable toiles. So I thought I'd have a go at the Freya. This is from Tilly and the Buttons' new book, Stretch, which everybody is talking about. It's awesome. You'll see that I have already traced out all manner of patterns to have a go at. I've already made the bibby in a previous video. You can see me wearing that one and some pictures. Yes, so the Freya. It is a really nice close-fitting sweatshirt, or sweater as it's called in the book. Here's a picture of the one in the book. I decided to make this version in this nice thick Ponte Roma just to have a go at the fit. I made a straight size 4 from the pattern book and it fits awesomely. I didn't make any adjustments. The shoulders are just right. You can see sometimes you have a problem with these sorts of close fitting tops if the shoulder's not quite right in the right place, but it fits beautifully across the shoulders. The sleeves are the perfect amount of tightness, and Tilly's patterns always have awesome shaping, so it fits in all the right places. It's really a lovely top pattern, and it has this sort of, she calls it a mock neckline, almost like a half roll neck, but you can, there's a variation in the book to make it a roll neck or a cowl neck as well, and a dress, so it's really versatile pattern. I am not so keen on this fabric in particular. Like I said, it was a wearable toile just to see how it would fit, and that's the only thing, isn't it? Sometimes you make a toile you're really pleased that you did because you know then that the shape is great, but if you make it out of something that you're not that keen on, then are you going to wear it? I don't know, I feel a bit like a deep sea diver. Don't know why. This Ponte has got almost a sort of scuba-y feel to it. So yeah, don't know, have to get used to it, but I would definitely make more of these tops, because when you can make something that comes straight off the pattern with no alterations, and it's like a staple piece like this which you could wear, I would definitely wear this underneath my pinafore dress that I showed you in the last video. Just great with jeans, yeah, fab. So definitely recommend the Freya. So next I am going to show you a fail, because these videos are often full of people's triumphs when it comes to sewing, and none of us triumph all the time, and sometimes you're really excited about a project and you have it in your head and you decided what it's going to look like, and then you make it and you're just disappointed. So this is a bit of a fail. I have to say I am probably going to wear this at home in the winter time. It's kind of like a snuggly sweatshirt. The only reason it was a fail really is because I chose the wrong fabric. But it's a Bird Young pattern. I really like the Bird Young patterns. They're a bit more sort of trendy. And sorry about that, I ran out of battery. I was talking about this Bird pattern that I was really interested to make. I was keen on View B here. I really liked everyone's toaster sweaters over the winter, and I thought when I saw this pattern I had enough stamps on my pattern loyalty card to get a free pattern, and I chose this one. So I was keen to make View B, chose the wrong fabric. I chose the sweatshirting from Fabricland, which is my local shop, and on the face of it I thought it was going to be awesome. Not enough stretch. So this is a lesson to us all to make sure that your fabric has enough stretch in it, because I can tell you getting this baby over my head is no easy feat. It's a lovely shape. It would have been great if I'd chosen the right material. It's got quite a big sleeve that's gathered into a cuff at the bottom. It is oversized, so it's meant to be sort of like baggy and loose fitting. It's got a big roll neck on the top. which has zero stretch. This sweatshirting is, yeah, not gonna work. So yeah, this was a massive fail. Luckily it didn't take too long to run up, so I didn't waste too much time, but we all do it, I suppose, from time to time. Half the battle with sewing is picking the right fabric for the right pattern, and it can take a bit of trial and error. So next time I know that if I'm going to make another sweatshirt, I will go with something that has even just a tiny bit of stretch in it, because this has none whatsoever, and which means also, really annoyingly, I can't even push the sleeve up when I'm washing up and doing things like that, because it will not go any further than my wrist. So yeah, big fail. That's not to say that this is not a good pattern. I'm sure it'd be fabulous if you pick the right fabric, but I thought it might be interesting for people to see something that yeah, went wrong. So moving on to a bit of a stash. I was given a whole pile of fabric for Christmas from my husband. He knows me really well, and he knows anything to do with sewing is going to be a winner when it comes to gifts. So most of this fabric came from myfabrics.co.uk. He did a really good job, as somebody that knows nothing about sewing, at picking really fab jerseys, because I'm on a jersey binge at the moment. The first one is this white jersey with cute swallows all over, and this is just going to make the most perfect Freya, I think. There's quite a lot. I think he bought me 2 meters of this, so I could probably get something else out of it, and I've been umming and ahhing about what to make with it for a while now, because it's so lovely. Sometimes when you've got lovely fabric, you're frightened to cut into it because you don't want to do the wrong thing, like my previous experiment. The next one, so some of the things he bought were for me, and some of the things he bought were for me to make the kids' clothes. Although I am tempted with this one, to be honest, to make myself something. Can I get away with octopus? Maybe, I don't know. Can a grown woman wear an octopus? It's just so cute. I'm almost like, don't want to let the kids have it. I want it to keep it for me, but it's got these navy blue and grey octopus all over it, and it's quite a lightweight jersey. It's almost sort of a t-shirt weight jersey. Nah, I don't know. I'm not sure I can get away with it. So what I think I might make out of that is some really cute t-shirts for the kids. I'm thinking perhaps with a contrast raglan sleeve, and I might have a go at a v-neck neckband, because I've never done one of those before. But yeah, octopus, love it. And then I have got from stitchybee.co.uk, Cheryl sends the most amazing parcels. They look like presents when they come. It's almost like someone sent you a gift for your birthday, and her prices are quite reasonable, and the fabric's lovely quality, and it always arrives quite quickly. So I can definitely recommend Stitchy Bee if you want some really nice fabric. I bought myself some sort of Breton stripe ponte, which is a lovely quality, quite decent weight. I've never sewn with stripes, so there's a section in Tilly's book about matching them, and I will be reading that carefully before I go ahead and cut this lovely fabric. But the idea was to do some colour blocking, so I've bought a teal green scuba, which I have never sewn with before, scuba, and I know I said this felt a little bit neoprene-y, so I'm not really sure. Do you like wearing scuba? Does it feel good? I've never worn it before, so I'm not sure. It's very soft, this scuba, I have to say, really soft, and I thought that combination of those two colours was just lovely. So I was thinking, I've seen a couple of people hack the cocoa into a colour block, so you have like the teal green would go at the top and then the stripes below. And I quite like the idea of a stripy cocoa for the summer, just something just to throw on with a pair of trainers or flats or something. So that was the plan for this one. And then finally, I thought I'd just show you something else I've made recently for the kids, sort of mix it all in. This is, I'm really proud of this jumper or sweatshirt. My daughter absolutely loves it. It's Burda 9482, and I bought this one with View B in mind, although it does have a really cute hoodie pattern, and I know in my last video I talked about children's hoodies, so I've got a couple of options to replace my old and tattered McCall's pattern from years past. But she chose to go with the longer line tunic length, and I made her this out of this lovely vintage pink, rose pink sweatshirting, which does have enough stretch to get it on over her head, thankfully. And I appliqued a sausage dog because that is her favourite breed of dog, and I made it go right the way round so that you can see the dog's little bum on the back. This was inspired by Minnie Bowden as well. I love their designs, I think they're so cute. She has a little toy that is this colour, this turquoise colour, which is her favourite toy in the whole world. It's a little dog. So I had a little nod towards that dog there. And yeah, she has worn this lots and lots. It's a very long length. You can probably see it's got a bit of a stain on it there. I think she's dropped some toothpaste or something on it. But it really works well with a pair of leggings, and she lives in leggings. So a nice long line sweatshirt like this with a pair of leggings underneath. It came together really nicely. It's a really lovely pattern, and I'm going to make more of those. Definitely going to be well used, that pattern, I think. So yeah, that's all I got for today. Thanks for watching my video. If you liked it, please do me a thumbs up and press subscribe if you'd like to see the next one. And please make comments because I love reading people's comments. Take care. Bye.